Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm gonna talk about what you should do before the update 5 because it is coming really soon. And you gotta make sure that, you got the stuff ready. So my first thing is about the fruits you probably have. If you don't have fruit bag, you really should get it because if you get maybe mochi or kage or paw and you don't have fruit bag, the only choice you have is to eat it or just lose it, which it's with the new fruit you don't want to lose it. So you have to really make sure you have fruit bag because that's it's just the base game. You have to have fruit bag if you really want to actually get stuff done. So that was like get fruit bag, but the fruit. So I'm on the assumption that you're gonna get fruit bag in like really quick, or that you already have it, which most people do, as I said, because it's like almost essential. Basically, is essential. So, you probably have. I mean, like you might not have may only have rares and commons, but a lot of people do have legendaries. And I would recommend trading a lot of those legendaries. If you have a mythical, that's nice. But you should probably trade it for limited time items. And there's a really important reason. Because it's a new update coming out, so the limited times their price will go up. I'm not saying all of them, because some go up faster than others. Like, let's say, Elo's Hammer. It was quite steadily increasing when it just jumped up to a high price. I don't know why, but it just went up for some reason. I'm really not sure, but yeah. So maybe gesture size is one. So here would be my recommendation for if you have almost every fruit. This is a really good investment you can make. So what you should do is maybe trade Tori, Pika, and Baron Hiei, plus maybe Sushi. You can probably really easily get Elo Hammer, and then that's gonna go up. It is, and then you can maybe trade a Magu for Gesture Scythe. Those are the trades you can make. And also remember that I forgot to say this, but overpaying a little for a limited time item is probably actually in the long run non-overpay, because one, you might find a better trade, and two, it's an overpay for a limited item, keyword limited, so no one's gonna have it, and when it gets rarer, it won't become an overpay. But those are weapons, so they're not 100% easily guaranteed. What is really guaranteed is Ball's Head. I think it's around Mara plus. Yeah, it's around Mara plus ads, or maybe you don't need the plus ads, but it's gonna go to that definitely. So maybe Mara plus ads, and then by the time next update comes, it's gonna be Magu. Drink some water. In Magu, I don't think Mara plus Ball ads is Magu. It's probably a little bit more than that. So no, it's a lot more than that. I'm pretty sure I see a lot of people trading Mara and Goro for Magu plus small ads. So yeah, so getting Ball Set would be really good. And I'm not kidding. I go into trade hub just to maybe try to make some profit, and I see so many people with Ball's Head. So you should really trade your fruits for limited items. And also, the thing about Cupid dungeons that a lot of people don't know. Well, it's not a trick to doing Cupid dungeons. It's with the items, drops. So by combining Cupid and what's it called? Look, I can get my phone. Cupid and Cupid wings. It actually costs more than if you sold it separately because you're getting the full Cupid gear. So if you're gonna trade them, we'll try to combine them into one trade. So back to that, get the legendaries. You really should like trade your fruits because also, one thing I did was I had a Hiei and I think like 2 fruit bags I got from a trade. So I traded that and I think 2 fruit bags for like Hollow Fang plus ads. Because if I got it in the island, because I only have fruit bag. So if I traded it, then if I got Hiei, I could actually keep that. And I wouldn't like lose the Hiei because I already had one. Because that would have been really devastating. Like losing a legendary like Hiei, which is worth like Suna and Sushi, just because you already had one. So it's really important that you store your fruits in limiteds. Because even like Hollow's Fang, bro, Hollow's Fang is like Hollow Fang plus ads is like Mara, like small ads. I think Hollow Fang like around like Hollow Fang plus like Yellow Great Sword. I don't think for the price of Hollow Fang, that's kind of a small ad. Well, Hollow Fang is just like mid ad. That's like Mara easily, and like a lot of people are gonna do that because in the end, Hollow's Fang is limited, so it's gonna be a W. And also, you have to really think about like if you're gonna get a limited fruit, because like if you want to get limited fruit, you're gonna get really good fruit that you also want and might eat it. So if you're gonna get one, like hold back the urge to eat another fruit, which I probably should have done because I eat Pika as of right now. In this recording, I have Suna. But yeah, that's what you should do. And another thing, okay, here's something. So I like to use examples of what you should buy, what you should trade for. But we'll quickly say them. Maybe Paul Swings like Possible, Eel's Hammer, Jester Scythe, Ball's Head, and those are really good. Also Elo eggs. Remember, the egg is more than the actual thing because it hasn't been opened yet. Because like, if you got the egg at the update, you probably would have opened it. But instead, you can't. You don't. So it's worth more because most people opened it. So I've seen this and I really am annoyed like about how people are doing this. They're going like, oh my gosh, so Gifted Fruits is limited, so it's gonna be times 2 wall fruit, times 1 wall fruits. The thing is, it's only a profit in the form that it doesn't work. Like it doesn't do anything. It's only a profit when you don't use it. It's kind of weird. It's kind of funny. It's only a profit when you don't use it. Because Gifted Fruit, no matter what you trade 1 times wall fruit, you always lose the trade. Because you can trade 1 times wall fruit, get a Tori, but you still lost Pika, Magu, Mara, Hiei, Sushi, Suna, all those, and more. And I'm pretty sure if you combine some of those, you can get Tori. So it's a big RIB. And also, I would say you shouldn't try to go for like Prestige Bag or Candy Cane, Prestige Candy Cane, because that's pretty far, and the value is like, I mean, yeah, it's limited. So if you can get it, you really should, because you're gonna make that's Prestige Bag. I mean, like Prestige Candy Cane is the best way to make a profit. But I mean, like, it's only like 439, I believe. It's like 430 something, I'm pretty sure. 54, 459. It was 439, I believe, of Prestige Candy Canes. So a lot of people don't have it. So it's the easiest way to make a profit. Because it's worth a lot. But it's really hard to get also. So that's basically all. I don't know if I have anything else to say. Let's see. Oh yeah. So this is like, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So when you're trading for limited, be really careful, cause like you can get scammed so easily. Like I did it once with Hollow's Fang. It's like I'm so mad at myself, but I got it back. But I'm still pretty sad that I got this felt so bad. I traded it for like crab cutlass plus sushi. No, yeah, I think it was sushi. Yeah, and I'm pretty embarrassed because that's like that wasn't even close. And the funny thing is, the way I got that the way I got Hollow's Fang was literally just from an stat point in Dark Reach, which is something really important, even because for update 5, because this is still really the update 5. I'm still on top here because you're probably gonna eat the new fruits, because it's new. You know, we all want to flex, but you're probably gonna eat it, and then you're gonna want an SP reset in Dark Reach if you don't have Robux or you don't have the stuff. So, or if all the stuff you have is like more than that. So I actually saw people like trading. I know. One time I saw this guy. I mean, like, too bad I wasn't there. But he was trading Tomo jumps for SP and Dark Reach. Like that's like such an overpay. So that's all you need to do for update 5. Thanks for watching.